Hello Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of January of 2026 in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright, I want to wish everyone a very, very happy new year. I hope you will have a great year ahead of you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. And also, I would love to kind of know whether you prefer to see how the cards come out or not. I just have a few more cards to get out for you, and we will be able to get started momentarily. And also let me know where are you watching from. I always love to kind of hear it, and we will have a couple of positive affirmations as we reveal the cards. Alright, we are ready to go with your oracle card. And a card that has a message for you today is open, say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. So what this card is telling you to be open for opportunities. Don't be afraid from the previous hurts, from the previous difficulties, the challenges you had. Maybe some of you going through some difficulties, challenges, and those are kind of, you need to kind of be open in spite of all of those challenges that you might be going through. Trust the life that something great is coming to you. And you have here, say yes, right? So if somebody's interested in you, if somebody is trying to get your attention, well, be open, right? You don't know what's gonna come out of it. Yes, you might be going through difficulties, but you see, openness is very, very important for you. All right, let's see what the cards are telling you. In the center of your reading, you do have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is a card that can be connected to choices. When you have many paths to choose from, many people to choose from, and you might be confused because you just don't know how they will end up. Some of you might be kind of in love and you're kind of like seeing things a little bit rosy. Some of you might be just kind of confused because you just have so many choices and options. Now, very important for you to know what is your end goal, what is that you're trying to achieve on the long term, and you need to kind of rank these options based on where you want to be, where you want to see yourself in a few years from now. And you need to kind of pick the person, pick the path that's more aligned with that. Very important for you to kind of know what you want, because sometimes with the Seven of Cups, we're like, oh, I want to be in a new relationship, and then you're gonna, oh man, no, I don't want to be. But you might be going into opposite directions, and even though you're trying to manifest something, but the universe is telling you with that Seven of Cups, hey, I don't know what you want, so be a little bit more clear. So, yeah. The first card in your reading is the King of Cups. King of Cups is a cord card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The King of Cups is very stable, very mature, a real father figure, somebody who's cool, calm, and collected in the worst situations as well, right? We kind of talked here about extremes. He's standing in the middle of that ocean with those extreme waves, and look how stable it is. He's not afraid. He's like, girl, I know how to handle it. So that's kind of the energy. He is somebody who is kind of leads from the heart, but also uses his brain to kind of balance it. Very diplomatic, helpful as well. Somebody who's really there to help. Now, again, this can be you, a person who might be interested in you. Definitely say yes to that person based on the cards. Obviously, the decision is always yours. But nonetheless, this is a very stable, balanced energy that you can count on. The next card in your reading is the Four of Cups. Okay, now I understand why you have this say yes. Because the Four of Cups kind of continues the dreaminess of the Seven of Cups. But the difference between the Seven of Cups, with the Seven of Cups you have options. With the Four of Cups you're like what ifs. what if my life would be like that? What if my partner would be like that? And you're kind of focusing all the negative things represented here by those empty cups. And when something comes into your life, you're not able to see it because you're busy with your mind about mulling over what happened, or your what if questions, what if situations. And this is coming from the universe. So it might not be exactly what you want, so it might not tick all your wish list, but maybe this is what you need. It's coming from the universe. You saw the card, say yes. And also this card is telling you to kind of be open. Oh yeah, I was just saying open, yeah. Open, right? Expand through the extremes. Be open for opportunities, even though you might be kind of like, oh my God, I just went through something. All right, the next card in your reading is the Six of Pentacles, and the first thing came into my mind, gift from the universe, because you have here the gift coming from the universe. And the Six of Pentacles can also be a theme that you're getting a gift from the universe. So again, be open, be ready. This is a card of balance, harmony, equal give and take, very balanced energy, like, from a relationship perspective, where everybody's getting whatever they deserve. But also this is kind of like a card that brings you some kind of a help. Maybe somebody's helping you to kind of like get to know someone or fix certain things in a relationship as well. But again, you're getting a gift here. The next card that has a message for you today is the Justice. Okay, so the first thing I kind of want to point out to you, you have two cards that are showing you the scales. So, and also you have a very balanced person here. So balancing things might be very important, like, harmonizing things, thoughts, feelings, emotions. Or it can indicate a very stable relationship that's kind of like, very much like in harmony. But also, like, with the Justice, being just, being fair, cause and causation might be important, where when you have something that from the past is coming back, or you're kind of getting whatever you deserve type of energy, because this can be connected to also like a legal process. So if some of you are going through like a divorce, some people might help you with that. But also, you're able to get a decision here with that. Or it can be a decision generally that's very balanced, just and fair as well. Okay, the next card is the Ace of Swords, which is a card of breakthrough, victory, new beginnings, new chapters. Some of you might meet someone that's mentally stimulating for you. Nonetheless, this is a card of breakthrough, clarity, truth, communication as well. It can be when the truth comes out and okay, now you have to deal with it. Now you have to make a decision because now it's out. The cat is out of the bag. But also the Ace of Swords brings you clarity. It can also be connected to a contract or something, or some kind of a agreement, like I don't know if you're kind of again going through a divorce as well, but nonetheless it can be that clarifying conversation when it's really honest and everybody is telling their truth. All right, let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hype if it's available when you're watching this video. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you're also helping me to grow the channel, to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a couple of buttons to push. So I hope that you will push those like, subscribe, and hype buttons. And don't forget about the comment section either. Let me know how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And put in some positive affirmations that, for example, I am open to new opportunities. Or you can say that I am able to balance my life greatly. All right, and maybe there's an agreement that you need to say yes to, right? If you're kind of going through something like that. Okay, the next card is the Queen of Wands, which is a court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is the most beautiful queen. She's radiant, she is lovely, she's positive, and she can get whatever she wants because she knows how to use the law of attraction. She is she can get the relationship, the kind of person she wants, anything she wants, she can get it. Now you have here two cards symbolizing two people. So maybe there's a marriage, maybe there's a relationship, or even a divorce that might be happening here between these two people. And the funny thing that we have here Franz Joseph and Sissy as well, which again, it's not necessarily the perfect pairing, I would say, right? Because they're very, very kind of different. Like the King of Cups is very balanced. The Queen of Wands is actually very fiery, very, very like passionate as well, like very free-spirited. So again, maybe that's something that needs to be balanced as well here. But you know it better. The next card in your reading is the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles, you have this is your second ace. It brings you something new. It can be, again, financial offer. It can be this new golden opportunity that brings you long-term stability, long-term happiness, new relationship. It can be a new chapter in an existing relationship. This is this seed that you need to nurture it. You need to kind of watch out for it. And you also have here the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. It might be connected to pregnancy, but also this is a card of evaluation. And when you're kind of wondering, is it worth continuing putting an effort into something? Because you're not seeing the results, or should you go into a new direction? Some of you might be wondering, okay, is this relationship worth continuing? Is it going into the direction that I would like to see it? Or do you need to go into a brand new path? It's based on the analysis that you see, really. And the Seven of Pentacles, you also getting this, that, you see some results for your hard work. But you have here two sevens. They're both connected to manifestation. And you have here the Queen of Wands, who is amazing at manifestation. But you have here this balance, and you need to balance how dreamy you are and how realistic, right? You need to be kind of bring that into a little bit better balance. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we do have here for you the Eight of Swords, which kind of symbolizes that you're feeling trapped, you're feeling that you are not able to get out of a situation, you're overthinking something, you are practically just in this analysis paralysis with that Seven of Pentacles and with that Eight of Swords. Sometimes, you need to kind of just listen to your guts. So take whatever kind of resonates, because with the Eight of Swords, you're just overthinking, overanalyzing something. All right, from the Gypsy Oracle card, we do have here for you the Journey. So this is a card that symbolizes that something is on the way to you. Now, obviously, some of you might be going on a journey, or maybe something that's happening on a journey, or this is kind of like it can also symbolize the journey of your life, but something is coming towards you. Okay, we also have here number 28, which is practically the Lover. So it's an indication of a person, which kind of like tells us that a person is coming towards you. So that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be able to welcome you again.